Okay. Now don't be afraid of each other. Okay. Alright, you repeat after me. I, Richard, take thee, Catherine.
I, Richard, take Catherine.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
And I do promise.
And I do promise.
And covenant.
And covenant.
Before God and our witnesses.
Before God and our witnesses.
To be thy loving and faithful husband.
To be thy loving and faithful husband.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
All right, Catherine, it's your turn. Okay. You're nervous, huh? Yeah. It's an everyday occurrence. You repeat after me. I, Catherine, take thee, Richard.
I, Catherine, take thee, Richard.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
And I do promise and covenant.
And I do promise and covenant.
Before God and our witnesses.
Before God and our witnesses.
To be thy loving and faithful wife.
To be thy loving and faithful wife.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
All right. Now, who has... Okay. And you want to get ready. Okay. In accordance to your vows and a commitment to each other, please place the rings on each other's appropriate finger. All right. Did you get your picture? Video? Feel good?
Yeah.
It feels good. I'm going to ask you to embrace and kiss. This is the time for your kiss.
Yay! Yay!
Face me yet. Stand and face me. Having pledged your faith in and love to each other, and having sealed your solemn marital vows by placing and wearing the rings, acting in the authority vested in me by the laws of this state, and looking to heaven for divine sanction, I pronounce you husband and wife in the presence of Almighty God, family, and friends. Therefore, let all men take care in the sight of God. This holy covenant shall ever remain sacred, whom therefore God hath joined together. Let no man put asunder. And I want to congratulate you, Richard and Catherine. Now, I'm going to ask you to do a fake sign.
Okay.
We already signed the last.
You're already signed. And so, I'm going to have Richard do it first. And you will turn around and let him sign.